This story happened to me 3 years ago. I still can't explain it. I still can't sleep without checking the locks on my doors. And I still wonder, who, or what, was watching me that night. It was the summer after my first year of college. I'd taken a job as a night shift security guard at a remote storage facility on the edge of town. The pay was decent, and the hours were quiet. Too quiet. The facility was surrounded by woods, and the nearest house was a mile down the road. I didn't think much of it at first. I mean, what could go wrong? My first week was uneventful. Just me, my coffee thermos, and the occasional raccoon scurrying across the parking lot. But then, things started to change. It was around 2 a.m. on my fourth night. I was doing my rounds, checking the perimeter of the facility. That's when I heard it. A whisper. So faint, I thought I'd imagined it. I froze, my flashlight trembling in my hand. The woods were pitch black, and the beam of light barely reached the tree line. I told myself it was the wind. But deep down, I knew it wasn't. I finished my rounds as quickly as I could and locked myself in the guard booth. I tried to shake it off, but the feeling of being watched, it didn't go away. It clung to me like a second skin. The next night, it happened again. This time, I saw something. A shadow. Just beyond the tree line. It was tall, too tall to be a person. And it was standing perfectly still, facing me. I shouted, "Who's there?" But it didn't move. It just watched. I called the police, but by the time they arrived, the shadow was gone. They searched the woods, but found nothing. No footprints. No evidence. Just nothing. They told me it was probably a deer or my mind playing tricks on me. But I knew better. The worst part? It didn't stop there. Every night after that, I'd see it. Sometimes in the woods. Sometimes closer, just outside the fence. And then, I started hearing footsteps. Slow, deliberate footsteps circling the guard booth. I'd press myself against the wall, praying it wouldn't find a way in. One night, I couldn't take it anymore. I quit. I packed up my things and left without looking back. But as I drove away, I glanced in my rearview mirror, and there it was. Standing in the middle of the road, watching me leave. I moved to a new town, changed my number, and tried to forget. But sometimes, late at night, I'll hear a whisper. Or see a shadow out of the corner of my eye. And I can't help but wonder, did it follow me? Or was it there all along? Whoever, or whatever, it was, it's still out there. Watching. Waiting. And if you're ever alone in the woods, or on a deserted road, or even in your own home, just remember, you're never really alone.